Hello, it is a dark episode for April the 24th, 2025. And what is it today? I'm slightly stressed because I've taken various days off, and I checked with my coworkers tonight, and they no one's offered us extra hours, and there's nothing changed on the shift. So I'm going to call tomorrow to find out, hi, you gave me this time off. You have actually covered my shifts, have you not? I definitely gave you 2 or 3 weeks to figure that out. So, I'm sure it's fine. And I'm pretty sure my leave was granted. So even if it isn't fine, that will be the managers having to figure that out. And hopefully not fucking up my fellow residents with that, making me feel guilty, which I wouldn't like. Other than that, it was a good day. I'm enjoying doing my exercises. I'm enjoying doing my stretches. I'm hopefully going to become. My goal is to just work on my flexibility. I think that would be a really good thing to have. The things that make you feel old. There's many things that make you feel old. Just looking in the mirror, for one. But just having a body that is stiff and you just kind of creak and things do not work. If there's a magic thing called strength and flexibility training that can help alleviate that, I'm not going to eliminate that, that would be a good thing. So I'm going to work on that. Yeah. Oh, I was watching a YouTube video a while ago, and this was kind of a Twinkie guy and his commentator talking about this video where it was somebody's wake up regime, like morning regime, which was like getting up god early in the morning, doing all these exercises, splashing their face in ice cold, some kind of Saratoga Springs water. It was just a whole insane thing. But did have a core of guys who have their, regimes and are very alone and self-sufficient and hermetically sealed, which I do have my own kind of regime of stuff, but I mean, it's like a half an hour. I do it like in the living room. Ja's doing her thing there too. But I am aware that I do have that kind of slightly obsessive thing of, I have my various things that I do every day. I have my to-do lists, and it's just like, I'm not as far away from this kind of nonsense as I'd like to think. There's definitely the work ethic, self-improvement, sort of a thing in me. And just, I'm a fairly inward kind of guy who makes videos in his backyard to himself and not to anyone else. And it's just like, I mean, I also, I have a job. I interact with a lot of people every day. I'm in a kind of a caring profession. There's definitely things about me are not the norm. We won't even go into my sexual predilections. Just in my own head, my erotic writing and all that stuff. There's things that are like, okay, I'm not putting myself forward as, oh my God, I'm just some bro. I don't think I'm a bro, but there's just all this stuff that's like, yeah, you try to think of yourself as a special snowflake, and then you look around and there's a lot of other snowflakes falling down in the sky too, all plummeting to the earth to melt and back into the primordial ooze. So yes, it's just always that little moment, those little moments of self-awareness that you should be. It's like, okay, don't take yourself too seriously. Yeah, laugh.